Hey Mariana, my name's Jay, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, you're lucky because I read minds. And the answer is, oftentimes in the internet, most local businesses are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have in hiring someone is they don't know who's an expert and who isn't. So I found that by giving people a free attack plan of actual things that they can do to impact their business for free, well, this has resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands and saying, I like you, Jay. Can you please do this for me? So if by the end of this video you've liked what you heard and you can see that I do have a few tricks up my sleeve that can help your business, well, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan I gave you, well, you can do that too. So now let me show you 3 things that will set your company above the competition and not to waste any more of your time or mine. The first thing I want to go over is content. Now this is your front web page, and it's got some nice colors, nice images. It probably would be good if it said the name of your company there. The logo, I don't think most people would know what that stands for, but that's one thing you can do. What Google wants to see, and ultimately this is all about Google because they know what they think people want to see. So they're going to crawl your web page and they're going to look for, what does this company do? Okay, so as a result of that, you want to have at least 1,500 words of keyword rich content. Okay, you've got about I don't know, 400 words, something like that. Not a lot, 440. And so we'd like to see about 1,500 words of keyword rich content, and that'll be a good step towards getting your website up closer to the top of page 1 in Google. Now let's look at your competitor here. Top organic competitor is Front Range Stone. They've got a nice looking website too. They actually have less keyword rich content than you do, so I think what's actually bringing them up to the top is their backlinks, and we'll go over that a little bit. Now, how did I find these guys? Well, what I did is I went to Google and I typed in granite countertops, Denver. And so here's what I get. First thing we see is the Google Map Pack. And there's always 3 companies in the Google Map Pack. And the way that these companies get here is that they have to have, amongst a few other things, more citations than all these other companies. Okay, citations, let me see if I can get this to come up right. Nope, that's not going to work. My graphic that I had isn't functioning right now. Basically, citations, your name, address, and phone number all over the internet. So citations are like Better Business Bureau, Yelp. We'll probably see some as we're going through this. So these 3 companies, these are the ones that a lot of people are going to call. So you want to be up here, and we can help you get up here. The next thing will be, we'll scroll down, we get to the organic section, and Front Range Stone Countertops is number 1 in organic. Then Granite Depot, and then we have Yelp, which is also a citation and directory. So basically citations are directories, okay? So you want to be have a lot of citations so you can be up here, because people, they Google in something and then they scroll down, oh, hey, what's this? Colorado Stone and Granite. Oh, I'll give them a call. So they get a lot of business, all right? Now let's go look at a tool that I have. This is a tool called Ahrefs, and Ahrefs, I can put any website in here and it'll give me all this information on them, okay? Now what I find when I look here at your company is that you got 3 keywords and this showing you as having 0 organic traffic. Now if we look at these keywords, what I'm seeing is they're all your company, and so unless somebody knows your company name, they're not going to be typing in your company name. And these, Stone Creations, that puts you in position 18, 36, and 62. So that's not really going to help you a whole lot. And then the thing that really helps people besides having the 1,500 words of keyword-rich content is backlinks. And backlinks are not created equal. They're not all created equal, okay? And with backlinks, some are stronger, I guess I would call it, than others, more beneficial, and other ones are not beneficial. And with backlinks, basically, it's one website linking to another one, okay? And so basically, site A links to site B, and that gives site B more authority in Google's eyes. So you want to have more quality backlinks linking to you, okay? And that some people call it link juice, okay? So site A pointing to site B, and this link juice which gives site B more authority in Google's eyes. But there's more to it than that. The link juice you obtain works a lot more effectively when you have relative sites linking back to you. For example, somebody like one of your granite suppliers or something like that, or something relating to homes or building. Those are good backlinks. Better Business Bureau. But somebody like Pizza Hut, well, that's not going to benefit you because you don't sling pizzas, okay? So in a wrap up here, we'll go back. Let me show you theirs real quick. This is Denver Granite Countertop. They have about 2,000 organic keywords, and they've got about 170 backlinks. They've got really high quality backlinks, because some of these other companies I've looked at, they might have 1,500, 1,800 backlinks, but they're not all quality backlinks. And these guys, they've got 170, and that's a pushing them up to the top of Google, okay? Keywords, again, keywords, some are better than others for getting you up to the top in Google too, but putting in something like gray granite countertops, not as helpful. Something like countertop insulation Denver, that can be helpful. Granite countertops Denver, quartz countertops Denver. Not that none of these are helpful at all, but if it says Denver and you're around Denver, it's going to definitely help you more to get to the top there, okay? So in closing, what we did is we went over content. Your front page needs at least 1,500 words of keyword-rich content. Citations, you want your Google business profile to have more citations than the other companies that are up in the Google Map Pack there. If they've got 100 citations, you want to have 150 or 200 citations because you want to stay up there. So citations are very important. And then the link juice, you need to have more links, relative links pointing to you guys to show Google that you have authority. And if you implement these strategies today, you can be #1 across Google. Now I'm a psychic, remember? I'll bet you're wondering, what now, Jay? Well, you can either go with this information I provided for you today, and you can do this on your own, and I'm cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and you want to save yourself some time, give me a call. My number is 303-913-4779. Once again, my name is Jay, and my number is 303-913-4779, and I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.